So Joey told me, like, because I was talking to him that you were going to come on and stuff, and he was saying, like, that you've used his content and not given him credit or paid him.
He texted me today.
Joey was like throwing some bombs.
He texted no, but he doesn't mean it in like a bad way.
No, I'm sure you guys are cool because he like.
He texted me today. No, it was ironic because that's why I was on the phone with him. He texted me today. He's like, dude, why didn't you credit me on a video that just came out 10 minutes ago? I don't do the posting. I don't do the posting.
I saw you credit him.
Yeah,
and then checked that post.
So then we fixed it, but that does happen because my editor or not my editor, my publisher messes it up sometimes. Like my uploader, I have like sharers. People that share,
right?
You know, like gets share for shares with like big pages, like Ben Phillips. I don't know if you're like familiar with like the Facebook.
No, so, not really.
Okay, well, anyway, we do share for shares, and then we have like people that do the video uploads.
So that's an actual job, the shares.
Yeah, because it's a lot of work.
That's so
it's
funny.
A lot
you
of work.
Someone share for share. So I know that Joey's waiting for some money.
Yeah.
He
and
said
sadly, it's not even that much. I wish it was a lot.
Do you know how much it is?
Not yet because I haven't been paid yet. But it should be.
Joey told me thousands of dollars.
No, I wish.
Joey said, this is between you guys, but I love this. I love this whole like honor among thieves.
Hold on.
You're
From
like
video monetization, hold on. From video monetization, the last month and a half, last month for sure, I only made like 5,000. On video monetization on Facebook.
Really?
Yes, that's why I do like e-commerce stuff and I sell like products and everything. I drop ship, but even the mid-roll thing is.
Joey was like, he licensed my shit and he doesn't pay me, and he owes me thousands of dollars.
No way. Let's call him right now.
Call him.
Hold on, let me call Joey.
I definitely owe him a bit, but it's not that much because we get paid. We get screwed over so much. We were talking about it today. We got like, they just took away the monetization that existed before the suggested video today. Today was the day they removed it, so no one can make money from suggested videos anymore.
Wait, what does that mean? Suggested videos?
Yeah, what does that mean?
On Facebook, there's suggested videos in the carousel and like the little thing where you can swipe up and see more videos. The third one or the second one is a suggested video. That's a paid placement, so you get paid from that.
Okay.
However, they stopped the sharing of revenue for that one.
Is that like after you finish a video?
Yeah. If you finish a video, or you scroll past it, based on how much time they watched your video, that becomes the ratio of how much you get paid based on like how much that person watches.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Joey on the phone.
Ooh.
Let's get to Joey. Are you there?
Yeah, am I on the show?
Yeah, you're on with SoFlo.
I'm on the show. It's live?
Yeah, it's live.
Everyone go follow me and Joey Salad.
All right, I'm muting you. You're muted. Listen, I'm here with SoFlo, and I was passing it on for you that he owed you a couple $1,000, several $1,000s. Yeah. But he laughed.
Several?
He laughed.
I would say it's several, Joey.
He said
we got screwed on monetization. You know it's not that good.
So he laughed when I said thousands, and he's like maybe hundreds.
No. It's about like I'd say like.
Tell him this. Remember a while ago when we had our deal? He had a similar deal with TV, the Mo and ET brothers. They got paid out a few $1,000s, and I was like, "Where's my money? You're supposed to pay me out as well." And SoFlo was like, "Yeah, I got you money. We're gonna pay you.
You're right. So an old deal.
I'm gonna go back and look. I have every conversation.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Joey,
hold on.
Joey, hold on. So it's an old deal stacked on the new deal. That's fine. You'll get paid.
So wait, how long ago was this?
He's right. A long time ago, we did this deal where.
Like almost 2 years ago. I let
2
it go.
years ago, SoFlo owed you money. Hold on. Hold on. Let me explain what happened.
Hold on.
Let me explain what happened.
Yeah, let's hear it. Joey, stay
First of
here.
all,
let's get to the bottom of this right now.
We were paying people out like 20. Was it 25% of the revenue? It was like 25, right?
When?
So the licensing deal was I would tag them plus I would give them 25% or I don't know, whatever.
Right.
But what happened to us is that we didn't get the monetization. They took it away or something. I don't know. We didn't actually make money.
That Joey Salad.
So we'd have to pay out of pocket. It didn't actually make money, but we felt bad because they
okay.
obviously wanted to make money.
Why did everyone else get paid out but me? I'm talking about 2 years ago.
Yeah, I know. You were the last one to come on board, and we had like the least views. I think at the time. I forgot.
My videos were going up the same exact time theirs were, and I remember they got a payout because I was talking to them about it, and I hit you up, and you kept on telling me payouts coming, and then last minute you tell me, oh, there's not enough money, and I never got a payout, and over the years I let it go and I moved on, and then I worked out this other deal with you, which would probably be hundreds of dollars, which is not that much, but I still want to get paid out because I know that.
Look.
I just know back then you owe me a lot of money, and when I was
So what happened? Well, hold on.
It,
I'm confused. You were paying people out even though you didn't make money.
Because
did-
they were promised.
How did you calculate what you paid them? Because it's based on CPM percentage.
Right. So I paid them obviously less than what was expected. Like I calculated their numbers, and I was like, oh, they were supposed to make this much, but we didn't get paid a single dollar. Like it was terrible. At the time, I was still, it was like a year or so ago. I was still working with my partner and everything. And I was like, okay, well, what do we do with these people? Because I want to keep their videos up. I don't want to just delete them. And so what we decided to do is like still pay them I think
Joey.
I think we paid like Kobe
Do you believe this story?
I don't know. All I know is the ads now they make let's say $100 to $300 every million views. So I'll go through, I'll calculate. I'm sure I don't know how many views I got on the SoFlo pages. But I mean, I could go and check and see how much, get an estimate on how much I would get. But I'm just going through my messages now to see if I see anything with that other stuff.
Joey, why do
years ago.
you keep agreeing for him to use your videos?
Because I have faith in him.
That's a
somewhat,
good point.
I just hope one day I will get paid out. So I'm looking at a video from 2 years ago. We posted it. Got 3 million
Hey,
views.
hold on, Joey. I'm gonna pay you out, right? Come on, I'll pay you out we'll calculate the couple hundred ones, right? That one's easy to do, and then we'll figure out the old one. By the way, I didn't make any money on it, so on contract I owe you zero, but it's a good faith. We did it at good faith. You can ask Kobe, you can ask Dennis. I don't know if I paid Kobe or whichever one. There was Dennis and like OcTV, something like that. Ask them. I paid them out of pocket. I'm not legally liable. I'm not supposed to.
Why didn't you pay me out of pocket? You use my stuff.
I think
an account with 10+ million followers with my videos, and you made money off of that exposure on your channel.
Okay, right, but that's what I'm saying. It didn't make any money at the time, but I still paid people because I felt bad because I structured a deal that I promised people that they would make a certain amount of money. I'd be like, oh, look, it's going to make you about this much. And if I tell someone that they're going to make that much and then it turns out that we make zero, they're not going to be happy. Nonetheless, I think the reason I never got around to yours was because you're the last person and the money that was supposed to come in would have come in later. And so we were hoping that we were going to get the monetization right, but it never came through. So that being said, we can look back on it.
At the end of the year, I calculated how many views my videos got on your page. I remember I was counting because I wanted to see how many views I got for the entire year.
But remember that there was a time that you texted me when the deal turned into that.
100 million views came from your page.
100 million?
Well over 100 million views.
Oh, shit.
So what do you think that he owes you then for those views? If you had to guess.
I'm going through. Honestly, dude, I don't know because it all depends on if he was monetized at the time, and even if he wasn't, I still think I should.
Joey, remember at the beginning?
You know how many followers you gained from that?
How many followers did you gain from that?
I'm not sure. I mean, you can't really check that. But no,
you can't check that, Joey.
Joey, you gotta.
No, I know you can't.
Hold on. Well, you gotta remember.
I get reports from full screen.
Hold on. Well, they don't give reports on like per video basis, but I can calculate it out in the estimate.
Yeah, they give it on monthly basis, and we can judge by how many views you got that month.
They just give a payment. But I wasn't
listen. I hate to see you guys talk. I hate to see you guys fight. How can we resolve this?
Yeah, we'll take care of it. It's fine. It's not even that much money because
it's not that much money, Joey.
And even then, on top of it, he didn't make any on it.
Joey, they didn't make any money. They don't owe you anything.
I owe you. Don't worry. I'll fucking take care of you. I don't like people to be unhappy. Relax. Like even if I thought even if I thought you were in the wrong, but like you really meant that you really wanted something. Sometimes I go out of my way to give something that I don't feel like I agree with just because I want to make them happy. It's okay.
He doesn't think
all
that.
I know is at the end of the day, you got hundreds of millions of views off of my videos, gained probably hundreds of thousands of likes, said I was going to get paid out money, said the videos were making money, and last minute, I don't get paid. That's all I know. That's all I know what happened. I don't know what happened behind the scenes, whether you're being honest or not. I let it go at the time, and I'm just hoping to get the money for now in hopes that things in the future would get better. And all I know is I asked you multiple times to have your goons send me over reports, and they never did.
Yeah. No, dude, Joey, like, we started, like, the deal or whatever, I think, like, way out. It wasn't, remember, I used to post your videos without any, like, monetization deal for, like, the longest time. And then you said that, hey, look, we had to change it up.
All right, you guys gonna take care of this.
We'll figure it out.
How much are you gonna pay Joey?
Oh, I don't
What
know
do you
yet.
think he's a couple $100, I guess? You're gonna get like a couple $100. Can you get some free
Well, no,
shares?
a couple $100 for sure.
How much is a share worth?
I keep trying to ask him for shares. I tell him I'll do with no money if I get a few shares.
Couple shares?
Money
All
off
right, I'll give you shares. That's
no
it.
money, just
I
a
want
couple
you to be
shares.
happy, bro.
I want to broker a peace between you guys. So like there was no money involved, but if we can get a couple of shares out of this, maybe you want to share one of ours
think that
too
would
for
be
brokering this.
I don't really care. Shares, like,
I'm just kidding.
I don't mind. The SoFlo, bro, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Joey.
I remember. I'll even find the conversation because I even remember. I think I asked him for some shares if I wasn't getting money, and it was always like, "Oh, I'll share you if you share this video." And I don't do share for share. That's not.
No,
Wait, send me links.
Let's get this. Yeah.
I actually no. To be honest though, Joey, I had no like. I completely, and not in a bad way, but I completely like had forgot. Like I'm not like one. If I remember, if I was outstanding that with you, I would have come back to you and talked about it. But I completely flew. So I apologize about that.
So Joey, are you happy? Do you feel like you got it off your chest? Are you happy with the resolution here?
I'm happy I got it off my chest.
That's good. He was holding on to this. Did you have an idea?
You didn't tell me this over the phone. You had to do it in front of all the cameras, dude. Now you're gonna be like, dude, this guy doesn't pay people and shit. We're fucking having great talk, and then.
This was not planned, by the way.
No, it wasn't.
I know. I was the one that suggested to call him.
Yeah, you're the one that said call him.
I mean,
I was like, that's a great
I'm
idea.
an open book. I told you, like, I don't have anything to hide. Like, okay, if I find out that, like, you know, I have to do something, I have to do it.
So how many shares to get this right for you, Joey?
Is this shares to make up for the deal that I never got paid for, or shares?
Yes. No, shares.
No, for the old one.
I'm saying shares to be square with everything.
I think he wants some money too.
How many followers you got?
12 mil.
12 milli.
Well, hold on.
Hold on.
I have like 80 something million on my phone though.
On your phone?
Yeah, I manage a lot a lot of people and also pay like monthly fees. And
So you
I
have
also
access-
monetize people.
You have access to 80 million. He has access to 80 million, Joey.
We can do a full.
But some of those pages that have like 1 million and they got no activity.
Some have a million and no activity.
Dude, come on.
Do you want it just from straight SoFlo, or do you not want the whole SoFlo network?
Just from SoFlo.
Okay,
What
just
about
from
from
SoFlo.
SoFlo, bro?
Followers are actually Jewish salad fans. They just don't know it yet.
It's not your page anymore, SoFlo.
He's taking
It's my page. Still my page. All right, so so he has 12 million followers on SoFlo, the page. So how many shares on SoFlo to make this right?
I think 5, 1 a week.
That's
Wow,
That's a lot.
Is that a lot?
That's a lot. I'd say like
But to
3
be-
might be more
okay,
fair.
to be fair though,
But
Antonio,
he's unhappy.
to be fair,
That
you
doesn't cost
repost
you.
your own shit. Like people don't give a
Me?
fuck. No, I'm trying to. I'm working for you, Joey. I'm working for you. Well, Antonio's like 5 is a lot, but I'm saying nobody gives a shit because he's saying he reposts his own videos, and the people they don't even notice, right? They don't even notice. So 5 shares over the course of a week may not be a huge loss for you.
But you said one. He said 1 a week.
one a week.
One per
won't affect
week.
his page
One
at
per
all.
week. Yeah, one per week.
How
for
about
5
we
weeks.
do? We'll do 4. That way we do 1 month, 1 per week.
One
Yeah,
per
you
week
can
for
do
a
that if
month.
you want.
Is that good for you, Joey?
That's fine.
Okay, we'll just
That's
do that.
fine.
We're lit.
I want you guys to shake.
Boom.
Oh, fuck. Dude, yo, this
Did
was
it.
huge. This was
killed
like, this was really special. This was some really special shit.
Amazing.
Joey, are you feel good? You feel better?
Yeah.
Good. I'm happy. That was
It'll
a special
be the
moment. I
Joey
wish.
Salads month
Dr.
on
Ethan.
SoFlo page.
Seriously, I'm gonna be tuning in. You guys go to
You're bringing the
SoFlo.
world back together. You saved my image. You're helping SoFlo out. What's next?
Next,
Donald Trump.
yeah, next the presidency.
So Brad.